So the next concept in Linux operating system is kernel modules. So modules are nothing but certain functions, we can say. Okay, now the job of these modules is to reduce the burden of the operating system. Okay, as we all know, operating system will be doing lot of tasks in the computer system. Okay, so additional tasks which when we give to the operating system, like installation of any new software or new hardware to be mounted to your system, in all these cases, so as your kernel will be running the system programs as well as the user programs, there is something which needs to be monitor your Linux kernel. So any foreign programs are getting installed to the Linux kernel, or any foreign programs are being removed from the Linux kernel, all these things it has to be managed. Okay, so Linux kernel is one of the important component of your Linux operating system when we are designing. So this is the one thing which we majorly concentrating on, that is Linux kernel module. So in the previous video we have seen the design principles of the Linux, where we have seen that one loadable kernel module. So that is what the kernel module says. Okay, so there are three major components in Linux kernel modules. The first module or a first function what it will be doing is module management. So module management is all about how you load the programs or the functions into your memory. So the programs can be your system programs, or it can be your user defined programs. So the major thing here is you have to locate where your program actually lies in your hard disk and try to fetch those from the kernel memory to your main memory system. Okay, so for that purpose there are two major stages of doing that one. For the first stage is you can able to observe here, there will be a module loader will be present, whose job is to examine the kernel, okay, to reserve certain area or a space for loading the module or the loading the program. Okay, once the kernel reserves certain amount of memory, what it will do, the kernel will returns the address, okay, of the memory which is reserved for that particular module or a program. Okay, that's what the first thing we will do before loading. Second thing is the system call will pass this particular information, that is the address, to the module or the program. So it will be maintained in a system symbol table. So using that particular symbol table, we try to know what is the memory location where we have to load our module or programs. So that's how the modules will be retrieved from the memory, and they will be loaded to the kernel address space. So that's what the module management will be doing. So next is the driver registration. So driver registration is all about maintaining the various devices which are supported by your Linux operating system. Okay, so we have one folder in Linux operating system called /dev. DEV indicates device files anta. Okay, so every device which is connected to your system will be assigned with some number, integer number will be assigned. Okay, like that. So how these drivers will be registered in Linux operating system? So that will be taken care by the driver registration. Okay, there will be a module or a program which is present in the Linux operating system for maintaining the information of the device driver which are present in the Linux operating system. Okay, so there will be a table called registration table will be present, which includes the details of what is the device and what is the device driver software. Okay, what file system it is being used, okay, what are all the additional protocols which are being used, and the format of the device driver software. So all these details will be present in the or maintained by the registration table. So this will be taken care by your driver registration module. So the last component in kernel module is conflict resolution. Conflict means confusions when uh, when two or more programs try to or make an attempt to access the same hardware or access the same program. In such cases, how your Linux operating system will be managing such things. So that is coming under the last component of kernel module called conflict resolution. Okay, so your Linux operating system will be having a certain hardware resources to do these jobs. Okay, suppose for example, so it will try to prevent certain conflicts, like when multiple drivers try to access the same hardware. Okay, in such cases, how it can be avoided. Or similarly, if there are any errors detected in the device which we want to access, okay, in such cases these errors will be auto detected by the module. So the such things will be taken care by the conflict resolution in Linux kernel module. So those are some of the important components which comes under Linux kernel modules.